Hey everybody, Sean Bukowski here. Hope you're all having a great week, staying warm, not eating too much candy, but had a great Halloween with the family. Uh, Talking a little bit this week about the acquisition process and what can be there when you actually make an acquisition and some things to look out for. Specifically, this week we're going to talk about encumbrances on the property, and if you buy a commercial property, or it could even be a rental property or something, you take subject to those encumbrances. And one of the more common ones we look at or hear about are leases. When a proper commercial property owner buys a commercial property, they take subject to that leasehold interest, and the tenant has a right to stay in the property as long for the term of that lease, and you cannot evict that person. I mean, other than for non-payment of rent or something, if they violate the lease. But as long as they don't violate the lease, if you purchase the property, you can't just evict them. You have to honor that lease when you purchase the property. And same with other encumbrances. So if there's you know, easements or some kind of leasehold or lien on the property, when you acquire the property, you take subject to that lien holder's ownership in the property also. And it's just something to be aware of, and it's why title reports are so important. We always, obviously, we work as a title company or title fee attorney, and if we're the buyer's lawyer, we certainly make sure we get a title insurance, because the title report that you get from the title company is going to show any of these encumbrances that are on the property, and that's very important to look through those so that you know as a buyer what you're getting into, and because it can obviously drastically affect the value of the project if you have a long-term lease already there that is under market or whatever. I mean, you understand the point, but so it's super important to make sure you have that title report from the title company, and then you have a lawyer to look that over so that you know what those encumbrances are on the property. And then if you do sort of buy it and you want to get subject to an encumbrance or a lease or whatever, and you want to get those lien holders out, you're just going to have to negotiate with those lien holders either pre or post closing, and that's it's a process. It can sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. It just depends on the situation. But you will have to, if you take subject to that encumbrance, you will have to negotiate with those lien holders. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great week. Please subscribe to our blog, our podcast, and our weekly email. Have a great day.